Yeah, that's what Skagit County Public Works is telling me. These trains, you can see them, how far they go back here. They have to arrive here for them to move all of this trash. And just to give you a reference, this is me standing next to one of these. They fill up 17 of these every single day, and they stack them too high when they move them in or out of the area. And when these don't arrive on time, well, it leaves them few options. They're moving trash inside this transfer station, but frankly, can't go much further.
Make me behind on my schedule tomorrow.
Drivers like Eric here would typically weigh their trash and it'd be added onto the pile. Instead, he and everyone else is being met with signage telling them they're not taking trash today.
I'll make a phone call tomorrow and see if they open. That way I don't waste time to back and forth.
The issue isn't here. The county tells me it's a railroad problem. They rely on BNSF to move out full bins and bring in new ones. But Skagit County Public Works tells me the railroad company is behind schedule. And on Monday, every bin was full and waiting. It's the same issue Snohomish County had earlier this year. But their issue became an even bigger hazard. Literal hot, steaming piles of garbage couldn't be moved for days on end.
As this garbage sits, it decomposes, generates heat, and actually becomes a fire hazard. And you can imagine if something like this catches on fire, what the damage it can do to a facility.
I'm told Skagit County isn't that bad yet. In fact, they made progress on their trash pile with the few bins they did have on hand earlier. This is an improvement from the weekend. But for customers, the frustration of a closed sign can't be swept away.
This is my work truck, so I have to use another car, because I can't be driving with this garbage in the back of my truck, so I have to drive another car.
Now, this can become a much bigger problem. In Snohomish County, it got so out of hand, they ended up having to sign an emergency contract for $2 million with a company to clear out all that trash. It seems like it isn't going to become that big of a problem here in Skagit County. The good news is they're expecting more bins later tonight, so potentially they could be reopening to allow people to bring trash back in on Tuesday. We'll have to stay on top of it and let you know what happens. I did reach out to BNSF, by the way, to find out why they were having issues. They responded, but they said that they only move these. They don't actually send the bins. Seems like there's a little bit of miscommunication about what we were asking about. So reach back out, but so far they've been mum on the situation. We'll keep at it. We'll update you both here and online at fox13seattle.com. We're in Skagit County. Matthew Smith, Fox 13 News.